Here we are again for the Porsche Cup race, the eSeniors Championship. I've not really had any practice for this today, 15 minutes before the formal qualifying, and then that was it. So we got somebody, Mr. Bourne, a new guy, Mr. Nafossi, Mark Newtlins, Derek Bird, Carlos van Brabant and myself in 6th. So let's just take that off the screen for a bit for the start, the hood, and let's see what happens. I took it nice and steady in here because like you have to. Keep it nice and wide. The crew chief helps. Well, it looked like I was going to basically be sitting at this position, but I think one of the leaders spun out. I think it was Mark Newtlins fairly early on, so I was sitting in 4th thinking, oh, this is, I was big gap in front, a fair gap to Mr. Pollitt behind, Shane Pollitt. He did very well. He was chasing me last night in the GT4 racing, and anyway, I'm sitting, I thought, fairly safe with Shane with a couple of second gap behind, and yeah, the gap in front to Derek was growing, 10 seconds or so. So anyway, thinking, oh, I'll keep this nice and steady. I should get another 4-point score, 4th position score. But well, we'll see how it transpires. The tyres play a big part in these Porsche Cup races, especially if you've not done any practice and you've not done a trial race to find out what happens to them. That corner's very understeery. If you get it wrong, you're out in the marbles and game over, really. It's very hard to get back. This one here, I don't know what the line is here, whether to take it wide, don't take it so tight to keep the speed up. I'm not sure, really. Anyway, we've got Mr. Pollitt behind me, and quite close, and I thought I was going to have a battle there initially, but I think just pulled away a little bit on him just after the tyres warmed up. Unfortunately, they warm up and they wear out, so let's whiz forward a little bit here. Where shall we go to? Let's follow Mr. Newtlins because I'm not sure what he did. Let's pop in on him. Oh, I was wrong. Sorry, he was already... Strange. He was already behind. So he got spun out. Oh, I'm wrong there. I wonder if it was spun out then. Was it Mr. Nafossi? Oh, we'll see, won't we? Let's speed it on a little bit. Let's jump through a lap. Okay, I'm still in 5th, so it's not happened yet. Still in 5th. Still in 5th. Let's see when it goes to 4th. Okay, I'm still in 5th on lap 6. I'm still in 5th. Lap 7. Here we go. So it must have been... Oh, it's Carlo. Okay, let's have a focus on him then. What did he do? Let's have a look. There he is. I think it was out of the old hairpin. So let's see if he's struggling. So this is into the chicane. And down to the Melbourne hairpin. Okay. Is he still... Oh, he's already lost it. What am I doing? Let's go back to here. Yeah, there he is. So he's in 4th there, and I'm in 5th. So where does he lose it? Perhaps it was... I don't know. Let's have a see. It's got to be this lap, hasn't it? Let's go to that angle. So this is Carlo here. So let's see if it was the old hairpin. which is just going down through the crane of curves. And here we go. So does he lose it here? Oh, there he goes, yeah. Well, that's interesting because you'll see a little later. That's one of my tricks. Let's go back to me. Here in fourth. But as you can see, big gap in front, 5.8 and 2.5 behind. So I think I'm here for a nice quiet race. Next lap, similar. There it's pulling away, but Shane's not catching me. Then it's 1.6. He is catching me now, Shane. So perhaps feeling a bit of pressure. Yeah, but I think I put in a couple of fast laps, and no, still at 1.4. So at some point here. Oh no, I think the first thing, Shane loses it. Let's focus on Shane for a little bit. I don't know where that is, but all of a sudden he was a long way behind. There we go, it must have happened. So he's behind at this point. Oh no, he's actually gone. I think he's already lost positions. Yeah, okay, so it must have been... He's behind me there. He's there. And then, let's have a see. Where did he lose it? Hopefully it's not here again. Yep, it's a classic. Okay, alright, so we know what the score is there. Let's go with me again. Let's zoom on a lap or two. Oh, that must have been my lap to do it. Okay, let's see, I think it was the old hairpin. There I go. Oh, no, not that one, that's not the old bearing, that's coppice. Let's take it forward to about here then. Yeah, coming down through Craner. Let's have a see what this Wally does. And it's not like I don't do it again. There we go. And then I hopefully did a safe return, but we'll leave everyone else for the judge of that. I think I had to... Yeah, I saw that there was people coming, so I got over to that side of the track. And yeah, I think I pulled out in front of Mr. Brabant there. Is that Brabant? Yeah, this isn't updated yet. I've dropped back quite a bit, I think, here. There's Justice and Trowbridge in front of me. I think I fall in about here. Let's see if it's going to update. Still thinks I'm in. Here we go, I'm dropping back now. I've got... Ah, sorry, it's Shane, of course it is. Okay. So, here we go, here we go. Shane's putting the pressure on me anyway. I'm thinking I'm going to catch these two in front. Little did I know, I'm not. I'm going to go backwards because I think I have another interesting incident down at the old hairpin again. Yeah, I'm putting a pressure on Mr. Trowbridge, but I think I dropped it. Let's see. No, not dropped it on that lap, so let's go to this lap, because I'm sure I'll drop it there again. Now, Shane's coming up now. He's really giving it some... I think I was getting a bit tentative on that old hairpin. Yeah, I understeered there, that's where he went through, I forgot about that. I don't think I stayed there for long. Perhaps I did. Oh no, I got by. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm still behind. Who have I got behind me now then? That's Mark Newtland, isn't it? Yes, that's it. He makes easy meat of me. I think he goes for it here, down the inside. He went a bit wide there, but he kept it tight, and I think I tried to hold it out, but no, he's got enough drive out of that corner. I think I pushed him. I tried to go around the outside, but no, couldn't do it. I gave up. And now we've got Mr. Oh, that was it. Yeah, Mr. Miles through. Distracted me, I would say. I was going tighter to avoid him, and put the power on too soon and spun out. And well, there we go. And here we are again, Mr. Peterson. We've had a bit of that. We had 2 races like this at Bathurst, and he's on me again. And then I think I went and spun again. So it's one of my most eventful races, actually. Yeah, I'm behind again, so I must have spun. I'm ahead there, so it must be old hairpin again, which is very annoying to do it twice. I nearly did it 3 or 4 times, but I caught it. A bit of a drift king for at least twice, probably 3 times. No, it wasn't there. So where did I lose it? It might have been up here. I might have understeered wide. Let's see. No, it's not there. So where did I throw it off? Was it there? No. No, it's not there. Mark must have thrown it off again, Mark Newtlins, because for some reason I was behind him again. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he lost it at the hairpin, must have spun out. And yeah, I had the drive on there, and I thought, oh well, I'm going to go for it. And I did. And what did I do? Did I spin out? I didn't spin out. But I haven't got the drive here. Perhaps I lost it here. Yeah, I understeered there. And they both went through, I think. Mark did. And I'm out there. I think I got hung out to dry. And my own fault. So where am I at the moment? After that, I think I was going to get a nice cosy 4th. I'm in 8th. But you never give up. That was my thought process here. We're after the championship points. I've already screwed a few of them up, but it's just a matter now of getting more of them. Looks like Andreas has lost it there. Yeah, there he is. He's dropped back a long way there. And I'm still after Mark. That is Mark, isn't it? Yep. I'm sure I lose it again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Again, same place. The old hairpin. I can't believe how many times I threw it this time. Have I said that already? There we go. Oh, hello. What a wally. But I think I kept this one going. I think I came out just at the same time as Andreas. Oh, look. I didn't even get it going again. How much time did I waste there? That's terrible, that is. So who's that just gone by me? That's... I don't know at the moment. Oh yes, that's it. Mr. Holmes. Craig Holmes. That's it. And then we had a battle with Craig till the end. And I won't spoil the outcome. Let's see what happens. It was definitely a good battle between Andreas Pettersson and Craig Holmes now to the end. Let's whiz this on a little bit. Let's whiz it on. There we go. I must have screwed up again because there's Andreas. So what happened here? Ah, that's what Andreas is ahead after my spin. That was it. Craig got by me, and then I think Andreas must have been very annoyed because he went and lost it after getting by us. Let's hop on a little. Yeah, he's already behind, so what did he do? let's I always get that wrong. Forward is Andreas, there he is. So what did he do? Oh, he's gone very wide here. And then he's spun. Oh dear. Marbles on the tyres, that's what that is. Okay. So we've got Shane now. Back to me. That's me, okay. So, how many laps have we got left? 5 or 6 laps. So I'm really hassling Craig on dipping and diving, ducking and diving. A bit of distraction tactics. Oh, there was one, I forgot about this. It was, we were coming to lap Andy Lee's, and he was letting us by, and Andreas got boxed in as we went into Redgate, first turn. Oh dear, I felt a bit sorry for Andreas there. I mean, he didn't do anything wrong, but I just I capitalised. I thought, oh hello, he's not pulled out. He's going to get boxed by Andrew, and he did. And I had a little smile on my face then. Sorry, Andreas. So I think I was very close there, and then it was very concertina here. Yo-yo, I suppose the term is. We're backwards and forwards. I'm right up his exhaust pipe, and then he's pulling away, and I make a mistake. He makes a mistake. I think we're just wanting to keep it on the grey stuff, really, because, well, these tyres, they're not nice. Once they start to drop off the temperature, they drop off heavily. So shall we just speed this up a little bit, see if we see anything interesting. Let's go with 2 speed, because we get some audio then. I think I had a few, the odd drift king through there, again. I'll see that. Oh, there you go, I had one there. I think that let Andreas get me, or at least thought he'd got a chance. I think he was going to get that position back. I had different ideas. Well, they are fast, these, aren't they? I think they're still slower than Formula 1, though. It's double speed. Here we go. Let's see if I got a wiggle on there. No, because I'm being careful now. After 3 or 4 near spins, I thought, oh, I better be a bit careful there. We got a back marker here. Oh, this might have been it. Was this it? I think definitely we lapped Andy Lee's a couple of times. Let's just slow this back down to normal speed. Yeah, I think. Does he get by? Yeah, I've lost it there. That's it. Andreas takes the line behind Andy Lee's, and then for some reason it thinks, oh, I won't take that line, and then he goes in there, and I thought, okay, I'll go there. Not Andy's fault at all, really. Just unfortunate where Andreas went. Okay, now we've seen that, let's speed up a little bit. That's not 4, it's a bit much. We've only got, yeah, it's tight. Let's go with 2. You can see what's happening with 2. I was definitely trying for it. I wanted it. I wanted that position. I think I made a mistake on this corner once on the red gate, and I had to really slow it down, otherwise off into the gravel. There, oh, there we go. We nearly went there. Oh dear. That's probably the 4th time. And I thought, that's it, I've blown it now. Craig's well away. Then I think he has a moment, and then he's really worried about what's going on. He's really concerned that his tyres are going to let go, and he's going to. So he's really being easy on the tyres, and I'm thinking, no, I'll still go for it. Oh, and there's Michael. He stopped there for some reason, out of fuel. Didn't go to garage though. Should have gone to garage really. It's a bit of a dangerous position. And then what have we got here? Unless he could have had his computer crash actually. There we go. I lost it there. Then we got Mr. Miles down here. This was a bit hairy. Oh, and that's it. I held it out there, but I did let Andreas go there. This was it. Mr. Miles is there, and it's ooh, scary. And then, how did we get by Andreas again? Did he spin again? Let's have a see. I think we'll go for normal speed now, being as we've only got a lap to go. Let's enjoy it to the end, I think. There we go. He's done it again. That's his. Done it twice there. That's his nemesis, that corner. So what have we got? 1 lap. I thought we were going to be a lap short, but because the new guy, Mr. Bourne, he was way up the track, so he got ahead of the clock. So we got an extra lap in. Oh, it seems so slow, doesn't it? It's not when you're in there driving it, but it does compared to that 2 times speed. Anyway, are we on the last lap? We must be. We are. So, let's see what happens. I was pushing, and I think Shane was thinking, I'm just going to save this, I'm going to keep it on the track. I know what it's like. When you're defending a position, it's a completely different mentality, for me anyway. If I'm attacking as opposed to defending. It's really strange how it works in the mind. Here we go. I'm thinking, let's brake early, get a better run through here, put the pressure on him. And I did, as you can see, I'm going on quite a lot here. And I went for the outside, and he's left it open too long. So I'm taking it around the outside, and I'm thinking, oh, he lost it. He must have been gutted. And that is it. So and then he spun it. That's even worse. So I don't know what position he got in the end. I hope he got going again. It looks like he did. It looks like he didn't lose more than the 1 position. No, there we go. He's managed to get in. Okay. So that is pretty much it. So 7th. I've had 2 thirds, a 7th, and not as happy as I was, but then I didn't do any practice at all. So that's what you get. As I said, practice makes, well, at least makes you faster. I'm not sure it makes you perfect, but it makes you faster. Okay, I'll see you again at a future date.